All praise to the Most High, cause he saved me. All praise to the Most High.
Dreams come true. Girl, just look at me and you. I know that the Lord gon' see it through. Now that I got her, Lord, show me just what to do. Cause Lord, I wanna do it all for you. Lord, I wanna do it all for you. Lord, I wanna do it all for you. I know that dreams come true. Girl, just look at me and you. I know that the Lord gon' see it through. Now that I got her, Lord, show me just what to do. Cause Lord, I wanna do it all for you. Lord, I wanna do it all for you. Lord, I wanna do it all for you. I know that dreams can come true. Girl, just look at me and you. I know that the Lord gon' see it through. Now that I got her, Lord, show me just what to do. Cause Lord, I wanna do it.
From Walmart. And I'm trying to figure out how to fill it up. So right now, currently watching this YouTube video, so hopefully I don't burn myself. Alright. Let's see.
Now, if you were to say do this on your desk at home or something like that, you'd probably want to put down a paper towel or something like that to catch all the drips. But since I'm on this workbench, I'm not really concerned about it. So then after it's full, what you do is you just open up your Zippo lighter again, and make sure you set it in back the correct way, like this, and...
Alright. Alright, got that figured out. Shout out to YouTube. You can learn anything on there. But it's alright though.
It all for you. Lord, I wanna do it all for you. Lord, I wanna do it all for you. Wouldn't be here if I ain't called on you. Wouldn't be here if I ain't called on you. Cause Lord, I wanna do it all for you. For you, for you, 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 for you. This took a minute, now I'm here. I gotta wipe away these tears. Cause commitment was the one thing that I feared. Walking with God and he showed me that his love was near. No, I ain't gotta fear. Yeah, God with me, the only one I hear. He's the reason why I did this vision clear. I had to let go, I said, Lord, please come and still. Lord, come take the wheel. Working on this, man, I can't believe this real. Was weighing lost, so I don't know how to feel. Change me up, Lord, you the reason that I'm healed. Now that I got you, I gotta keep you. Stay in the world so the attacks, they'll be see through. Covered in the blood, yeah, it protects us from the evil. I don't gotta worry, cause my God, he said I'll keep you. She got a gentle spirit and a humble heart. Walk in the light so we can't even see the dark. Yeah, be holy, cause he's holy, he set us apart. This a testimony for our homies of a brand new start. You made a way, standing my ground, this is where I wanna stay. Got here right now, and it's only cause it's grace. No, I ain't backing down, feel his presence in this place. I know that dreams can come true. Girl, just look at me and you. I know that the Lord gon' see it through. Now that I got her, Lord, show me just what to do. Cause Lord, I wanna do it all for you. Lord, I wanna do it all for you. Lord, I wanna do it all for you. Wouldn't be here if I ain't called on you. Wouldn't be here if I ain't called on you. Cause Lord, I wanna do it all for you. For you, for you, 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 for you. Jesus, you get the glory. You hold my story. Jesus, you get the glory. You did it all for me. Jesus, you get the glory. Yeah, you are my story. Jesus, you get the glory. You did it all for me.
swing at the pool? Do you swim?
Not really, but I need to get back to it though. In the Navy, so I have to, might as well start doing it some more.
We can walk in all parts of the pool. It's only 4.5 feet in the middle.
Okay.
We have hot tub, heated pool.
It's clean in there. It smells good too.
Feels good?
Yeah, it smells nice and clean.
This is Strike Boxing Studio. This is where we teach boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai fighting, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It's all done here.
Alright, about to start the weekly market breakdown and the weekly review for this past week. Got some food to keep me occupied, and yeah, let's get to work.
For all that you've done, we will pour out our love. This will be our anthem song. Jesus, we love you. Oh, how we love you. You are the one our hearts adore. The hopeless have found their hope. The orphans now have a home. All that was lost has found its place in you. You lift our weary head. You make us strong.
Welcome to the weekly recap for this past trading week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little vlog video I did. Yeah, I mean, as you guys know, the market is closed on the weekends, so but my weekends, obviously I'm not trading, so I'm mainly just reviewing my week, reviewing the past week performance, stats, things like that, and then preparing for the week ahead. So I'll probably just moving forward on the weekends. I'll just screen record my weekly recap and weekly market breakdown on Sundays, and then include those in like the vlog videos that I do. But yeah, I'm off work on the weekends, so today it was a chill day. Didn't really do too much. Got the car in the morning, went to run some errands. Checked out a new gym nearby because I'm new to the area. Like right now, I'm in military. The Navy's kind of just leasing out apartments and letting us stay in them. So, I mean, I'm pretty much staying in this apartment for free, literally. So, it's cool. So, I'm just exploring the area right now. I'm not stationed out here in Virginia. I'll be out here for hopefully no more than a year. But my ship is going to be in Washington State. So, I'll be out there on the West Coast, back near home, which is in California. But yeah, for the meantime, like I said, kind of just enjoying, I guess, the East Coast. It's a lot different from the West Coast, that's for sure, but it's not bad, it's pretty chill. But anyways, let me stop yapping. So let's go ahead and get into the weekly recap for this past trading week. So this past week I took a total of 3 trades. All 3 of them were losers. Yeah, they were all losing trades. And if you've been watching my other videos earlier throughout the month, this month has not been the best trading month for me. So I'll get into it in the overview. So overview, I put here, this week wasn't the best week trading for me when it comes to results, as I ended the week down 2.73%. Performance-wise, I would say that it was okay, but of course, there is always room for improvement. There is always room to grow and get better when it comes to working towards my long-term goal, which is to become a consistently profitable futures trader. If I'm being honest, I would say that this week was like my cherry on top when it comes to when it comes down to being completely discouraged for the month of March. And I say that because December of last year, January and February of this year have all been profitable trading months for me. So to come from that and then go into the month of March, feeling like I can't catch a few good trades has felt like quite the challenge for me mentally, constantly doubting myself and my ability to perform at an optimal level. On Wednesday, this past Wednesday, the 19th, I took 2 losses and I told myself that I'm just going to completely take the rest of the week off from trading. Not just live executions, but doing anything trading related. So pre-market markups, post-market markups, reading my trading plan, reading my trading mantra, reading my trading affirmations, and so on and so on. I did not want to take the 2 days off, which was Thursday and Friday, but then part of me just felt like I genuinely needed it because it's just like, man, I don't know. It's just like, seems like every trading week I've had this month has just not been like good. And it hasn't, so I don't know. It's kind of just been a little bit tough on me mentally and emotionally. So just kind of trying to get myself through that. I guess you could say a mental slump somewhat. And the understanding that, even the best traders, and I'm not really reading off this anymore. I'm just kind of speaking my mind right now. But it's like even the best traders out there, they have losing days. They have losing weeks. They have losing months. So it's just something you can't avoid. You can't expect every single month to be green. Sure, it can happen, but it's just like realistically, it's like the market is imperfect. So it's just like, it kind of is what it is. It's like I'm down 2.73%. And, earlier in the month of March, like the first week of March, I did have a day where I diverted from my trading plan and I was trading on the 1 minute time frame, which I eliminated from my trading plan like last month. Then I went on tilt. I took 6 trades in one day and it was a whole thing. But imagine if I just erased those 6 trades alone off the 2.73%, I'd probably only be down like maybe max 1% for the month of March. So if you look at it that way, it's not that bad. Like I said, most of this came from tilt. So if you completely remove tilt from this percentage, the month's not bad. Like it's not a profitable month. However, it's not like a crazy loss. You know what I mean? So it's just like it happens, So I kind of just Thursday and Friday I didn't trade, do anything like that. Journaling, nothing. Just took a complete break from trading for those 2 days just to mentally reset and refresh myself. And then, towards the end of the week, I kind of felt encouraged again, uplifted in spirit, and just wanting to move forward, and just not really, I guess you can say, self-sabotaging or talking down on myself because of my performance this week. My performance this week wasn't horrible, but again, there's always room for improvement. And that's why it's important to journal, like have this overview. I have my strengths and weaknesses, and I'll get into these right now. So my strengths, some good things I've been doing lately is I'm getting into the habit with my trade management, which is trailing my stops to reduce risk on positions and paying myself, reading my trading mantra before I open up the charts to begin my pre-market markups. This helps with getting in the right mindset before the new trading day. Being consistent, posting on YouTube alongside trading. I do have a genuine passion when it comes to documenting my journey and sharing it with others, both the highs and the lows, on my channel to be as transparent as possible. And so far, I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job at that. So, yeah, pretty cool. I'm going to keep going. Last strength is understanding when to be conservative with profits when in drawdown. So not being greedy. Nothing is wrong with reducing risk when you're in drawdown. So, yeah, that's been a good strength of mine lately as well. Weaknesses, so some things that I need to improve, in other words. Moving my stop loss back to its original entry point after already reducing risk. This is stemming from fear of retracements and fearing getting stopped out on my short or buy positions and then price running in my favor. On Tuesday, the 18th of March, I lost 0.55% on my long position that could have easily been a trade where I wouldn't have lost as much. if I didn't move my stop loss back to its original entry point, So, I mean, like I said, 0.55%, that's still not bad for one position as a loss. However, it could have been probably half of that if I just kept my stop loss where it was when I reduced risk that first time. Hopefully that makes sense. Another weakness of mine is I haven't been utilizing alerts as much. And this is something that I need to place more of an emphasis on, because I noticed that I've been babysitting my trades too much. And as a swing trader executing on the 1 hour time frame, it honestly doesn't make any sense to do so, because a 1 hour time frame is going to take time to let price develop and do its thing. So for me to just constantly watch the charts every few minutes, it's just like, bro, what are you doing? It's just not needed. Like, if you're scalping intraday trading, okay, cool, I get it. But me, I don't need to do that. And that really comes from, like, I guess you can say that roots from just, I guess, my psychology not being all the way there. Just being too anxious when it trades, doubting myself. So, gotta work on that. Another thing that I have to do, I don't want to say this is the most important, but because they're all equally important, but this is something that I need to stop doing though. So last weakness of mine this week is not journaling the same day when I have a losing day. So what I mean by that is, so for example, on Wednesday I took 2 losses. Of course, I was upset, disappointed, discouraged. So I told myself, you know what, I'm closing my charts and I'm done for the week. Like, I'm done. What I should have done is journaled those 2 losing trades first, and then, if I needed a break, then do so. But because on Wednesday I did not journal, I kind of just closed my charts and went on by my week. When it comes down to today, like when I was in Starbucks a few hours ago, and I was through the trades I took this week, it's just like my trade journal for those 2 trades were pretty much empty, and then it's just like, it's so it kind of just like sucks when it comes to that aspect of just reviewing the actual trades. So moving forward, like I said, I think breaks can be beneficial, whether it's like, so not long breaks, but I mean, if you need a day off or so, a few hours off, I think that's beneficial. However, moving forward, losing day, winning day, I need to journal that trade the same exact day, because when it comes down to Saturday and it's time to review my trades, I don't want to be like, okay, well, what was my emotions and what was this, what was that? So when I don't have those things I truly need to reflect on, it doesn't really help. So, yeah, this week was my last week doing that. And then normally, I include a link to my trades, the positions executed. So if I open up Tuesday's trade here, I have all the tags. And this is what I mean when it says what was missing. I'll show you guys in a minute. But normally each trade, I do something like this. I do a whole review on that trade. And on Tuesday I did it, which is great. Click the screenshots, solid. So this is normally what I like to do after every single trade I take. Really journal it in as in depth as possible. Screenshots, notes, everything, So like I said, Wednesday's where I messed up on that. I kind of I did the tags, but I did not have the note section, obviously, and the attachments, and that was for both of them. So when I say that, this is what I mean. Like, those notes are crucial, because I need to be reviewing those notes on Saturdays to help me identify my strengths and weaknesses. So that's what I was referring to. And then daily journals, that's pretty much just these here. So if I open up Sunday, for example, I got a weekly market breakdown, where the economic calendar for the week, my intentions for the week, mark-out price from the higher time frame, top down, and then same on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and so on and so on. And then I included the link to the YouTube videos I posted this week. I didn't post today's yet. I'm gonna post that in like hopefully within the next 2 hours. But yeah, once I do upload that, then I'll put it in here. But yeah, this is pretty much what I do every week. Like I said, I do an overview of my entire week, include a screenshot of the stats, and identify my strengths, identify my weaknesses, and then I link my trade journals and I link my daily journals, so that way everything's just in one spot. And then what's also cool about TradeZella is that when I download this as a PDF, when I download this as a PDF, you can still click those hyperlinks, which is super cool. Like this comes out as a PDF, so it's super cool and convenient. So I recommend TradeZella for journaling. It's really just a game changer for any trader, honestly. But I'm almost done with this weekly recap. Just want to go ahead and look at the daily time frame really quickly, just so I can show you guys like this week's market. It wasn't even me performance wise. Like, yeah, sure, there's some things I could have done better, but if you look at the daily time frame, I mean, like, look, like we're in low probability conditions right now. Like, this isn't tradable. Not for me, at least, as being a swing trader, executing on a 1 hour time frame. This for me is not tradable at all whatsoever, you know. So it's no surprise to why I took the 3 losses and, you know, to why my trade ideas didn't play out. It's all good. It happens again. The market is perfectly imperfect, you know. It's just not. So this is what we're working with this week, and that is part of why to my trade ideas not playing out. Yeah, like I said, if I was scalping intraday trading, sure, I guess maybe, or yeah, I would say more so this is like a scalper can trade at this because they're entering the 1 minute time frame, 2 minute or whatever, so they can for sure catch some good trades. But like I said, I'm trying to catch larger swings. So like I said, for me, it requires a little bit more patience and attention to detail, especially when it comes to markups on the 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily. Market structure is going to be king for me on those higher time frames. So so in tomorrow's video, I'll go ahead and post a weekly market breakdown. So I'll do a whole top down from quarterly, monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour, and 1 hour time frame. I'll do a full weekly market breakdown, and go over what I'm going to be looking for going into this new trading week. So hopefully you guys were able to find something valuable from this video, and see y'all tomorrow.